Hold a second. Not perfect. Not bad. No, this looks weird, but I'm doing a little test because I don't know anything. So this is the only way I can figure out if I got lag in my camera. Like, sorry. All right. Back in my day, we just dealt with the racism. Oh shit. Move all of this shit up. I did not prepare that well. I was thrown off today, y'all. I was thrown all the way off. When I tell you it's been a day. But every day a good day. Got friends. And I'm so very lucky I had friends because all right. Damn, y'all, I've been talking to myself the whole time. If it wasn't for Ariel, wouldn't nobody have known who the fuck I was or what the fuck I was doing. Like shit. I just wasn't gonna fucking say nothing, huh? Nobody was gonna say that I was sitting here talking to myself quietly. Nobody was gonna be like, T your mic. T your mic. Where my peoples at? Like, oh, Mike must be busy right now. Why? See, I haven't closed all. Jesus. Okay. I was just over here making it harder on myself. Don't mind me. How y'all doing today? Aki, can you share my shit, please? Thank you. Not tripping. Everything seems to be running. We're gonna play something scary today. Some actually really scary, supposedly. All right, that's done. Once more with the YouTube share, and then I think we're good to go. Cause I can't share it to Twitch. I mean Twitter. Can't share it to Twitter. Didn't I? And then today we're gonna be playing because I can't be on too long, but we're gonna play Fairy Walk, which will indeed be incredibly interesting right exactly at this moment, and I don't know how to tell you why. Twitter. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, Aki, are you ready? You're the only one here with me. So this doesn't. I wish there was a way to kind of like clear up my video. What are you doing here? Doing that rubber band day. Mike is not here, so I'm gonna be scared playing if he doesn't. Yeah. So today we're doing Fairy Walk. I hope that's in the list. Yeah, it's here. Fairy Walk, the Prelude. I mean, usually if it was on Steam. Oh, it's not on here. I wonder if it'll still get searched. I've never had a game like that. Everybody's leaving me. What the fuck? Sorry. I'm setting up. Is that the door? Oh. I really want. All right. Okay. Changing the game. Sorry. What is Faria? Please choose. And it has to be in there. All right, let's do chill. That's a game category. Definitely a game fucking category. All right. Last things last. Weird. Sorry, I had to check my Discord real quick. Yay, it is there. Okay. All right. Hey, what do you mean leave? All right. Fairy Walk the Prelude. Look like some Alice in Wonderland shit, so I've played that game. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Now we go in. Now we go in. Okay. All right there. Graphics quality game. Like oh my god. I was editing before this and I did not turn it back the fuck down. Oh god. Yep, this is what we're playing today. Fairy Walk the Prelude. Can anybody tell me if the game audio is way too fucking loud? Please and thank you. Anybody? Is Mike here yet? Mike, where you at? Tech support Mike. Calling tech support Mike. Where are you, sir? Sir, where are you? Paging tech support feckin' Mike. I like this music though. Probably not the music I should be listening to as tired as I am. I forgot. I don't know, Mike. I've been calling you the whole time I've been live. Thank you, Aki. I've been calling you, Mike, the whole time I've been live, and you have not responded. Like, I was like, where's Mike at? Excuse me? I think for my channel, you might have to hit like the little bell. Like if you subscribe, you probably have to hit the little bell in order to receive notifications from me. I don't know, it used to do it automatically, but now it's acting asinine. Aki, did you get a notification that I went live? Also, excuse my voice. I know I probably sound a little bit hoarse. Y'all, I got so many Christmas gifts coming tomorrow. Let me tell you what I bought my son. My son, he's a wrestler. He played too much. Oh, I didn't receive anything from my YouTube or my Twitch. That's weird. Why is that? Some of y'all just aren't getting notifications, and I don't understand that. Especially if he used to do it before. See, Aki said she got a notification. But anyway, y'all, let me tell you what I got my son for his for Christmas. I bought my son and my daughter. Well, I bought it for my son. I bought equipment for my daughter also because she need to learn, so she ain't got to worry about him. Cause Aki's special. Yeah, Aki is special. She's my special friend. Oh, I look good. I know I look good. Oh yeah, but let me tell you what I got my son. I got Isaiah. It was a kid's beginner's boxing set. Literally punching bag, gloves, helmet, right? I went and I bought another set of gloves and a helmet for my daughter so she could do it too. Because they play so rough together. And the last thing I need is him learning how to dodge and punch. And she don't know. Like, I didn't got time for that. They don't like me because I'm black. Aki black too. Aki black. She's black and Latina. Do I sound like, oh my God, my voice. What the fuck? I just realized somebody closed my door. Thank you, Ty. How you fuck up your leg, Aki? All right. Mike is here, so artifacts, progress bonus scene. Controls. Okay. You did a cartwheel. Why did you do a cartwheel? What the fuck was you doing? What? Mike, do you want somebody to call you big sexy? Is that what you're looking for? Why did you do a cartwheel in your horse mask? You did a cartwheel in a horse mask for a free shot. I'd have probably did it too if I was drunk enough. Not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck this game is about. I think I've seen like the stills of it or whatever because I got it on Steam, but what's this dog barking? Oh. Oh. Why does it feel like... Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, what kind of shot was it? Was there at least 3 different kinds of alcohol? I'm confused about what's going on right here in this loaded screen at this moment on this day. Anybody played this? Did it have at least 2 kinds of alcohol in it? Y'all see what I'm seeing, right? What the fuck is that? I'm so confused. It was a whiskey shot. Ooh, what kind of whiskey? Do you see this fucking thing? What the fuck is that? And why am I moving? That's inventory, but I need, do I walk up to this? Y'all see this thing? Jameson, bitch. I want to see. I need eyes. Okay. So I gotta get you some eyes. It looks like 4 eyes. I'm hearing so much different shit. Like, I don't even know where to fucking start. Also, this swaying shit is really fucking with my head. I don't even get motion sick, so I'm kind of confused as to why I feel this way now. Eerie. Hi. Got scared? Look, do you understand what's on this picture? 1, 2, flower? No. No, I'll explain those flowers. Please touch them in the right order. And you need to listen. Listen carefully. The louder the sound of the bells with each touch. What? What? Somebody tell me what that fucking said. 1, 2. What the fuck is that? That's not a flower. So okay, I gotta find a key for this. So what did that say? Please somebody do you hear that? There's something in here. That was what the fuck is that? Do you see that? You see that over there? It's gone. It's gone. I'm fucking confused. I hear 2. God damn it. How do I go back? I need to see what the fuck that said. I can't go back. I can't go back. Okay. I can't see what that said. Okay, that's 1. That's bell 1, but I didn't hear where it came from. Oh no, I just came from here. Oh, the rat ran. Bitch. Uh-oh. I can't go back. Is this another indie horror game? It is. This one might have to get like put on the back burner. Did you see that shit? I know I ain't fucking tripping. Why? I was gonna fuck with it. Now I'm not fucking with it. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. I ain't about to have I'm not about to have another Here They Lie, yo. I'm not about to fucking do it to myself. I am not about to do it to myself. Y'all, I'm gonna have to wait. I gotta prepare for this shit. I gotta prepare for that shit. Hold on. We gotta figure this out. I bitched out. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I low key my heart dropped in my fucking chest. You don't understand. This is not the time for that. I thought that shit was gonna be sweet, okay? Like smooth, honeysuckle sweet, like Hey, what's up? Oh, you was vacuuming? Oh, you get happy with the vacuum, huh? This ain't nice having a vacuum? We gotta figure this out, y'all. I don't know if I can do it. Did you see that shit? I don't know if I can fucking do it. Oh God, like that shit sucked the life from me just now, like, you don't understand. Alright, we about to switch up. Also, I have not finished editing the Doki Doki Club literature video, because I did indeed go back and do that, but it's been kind of hard to edit. Alright. We're gonna switch up to something that's not gonna fucking cause me to have a heart attack at this particular moment. And it's another eerie indie horror, like Jane. Man, that was terrifying. Like, bruh. Like, I was scared of Ethan Carter. Ethan Carter was like scary because it was like the atmosphere of it all, you know? And this shit does that fucking, it's, I know you heard it. I swear, I hope you guys had headphones for the 5 minutes I fucking played it. Like, Jesus Christ. Now, I don't know what this is, but my nigga had cornrows, and I figured let's go ahead. Jail count, perceptions of the dead. The Phantom Ice, oh, it's 3 stories? Pick a story. All right, let's do jail count. Live with Jill Count in the Pun Show. Jill has had a moderate success. Jill has had moderate success as a streamer, and to mix things up, this Halloween she is going to be the live stream. Going to live stream a visit to a haunted hospital. The twist is actually haunted. Bruh, isn't this a great scary game, yo? Already, we're off to an amazing start.
Hey, lads and ladies, it's me, Chill Count, here with you live on my way to the location of my Halloween special.
I like this. No!
Oh,
if you want,
no.
that's.
Oh,
It's sure.
I fucked that all up. Sorry.
Oh, yes, please. I'm going to need it tonight.
Now, oh, Twitch said, okay. Twitch just sent you an email. Yeah, it's kind of late, isn't it?
Going to a Halloween party?
Sure am. A party of one.
Okay.
Well, you keep safe, and if you need more coffee, just come back here. We're open all night.
On Halloween?
Sure. You get more traffic in here on Halloween than any other night. It's probably because there are like 17 million haunted houses around here.
Oh, I only knew about the hospital.
The way to stop.
That's not where you're going, is it?
No. No. I was actually going to meet my friends for another party.
Good. That building may be haunted, but it's dangerous. If you want to try to scare yourself silly, go to the Peatley Farm or the Wenditch Chapel.
I'm so glad I don't have to voice act with this one. And I also like the little touch of the camera moving whenever you move.
Stay away from St. Hard Hospital.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, totally. Sure.
Dude, she's...
Oh, man, guys, I am more excited than ever.
See, this is how y'all get killed in scary movies. You don't have to do that. You don't have to. At least, especially not by yourself. I mean, Grave Encounters, they didn't really have a choice. Like, once they was in there, they was in there. Everybody did anyway. But at least go with a group. You'll feel safer. You know what I'm saying? You'll feel like you can get out of this situation. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, gotta drive, and I don't stream and drive. TTYL.
A lot of people really do stream and drive. Aki. Bad driving practices.
Okay, lads and ladies, I'm not actually there yet, but you have got to get a look at this. Tell me that is not the scariest building any of you have ever seen.
You're not supposed to stream and drive.
Okay, Bucket Juggler. Okay, I wouldn't doubt you, but I think you might want to look into a different dentist if that's the case.
What? I need to know what that comment said.
Okay, driving more. Burb.
Brow. Burb. Burb. BRB. Say nah.
We're here and we're ready to roll.
Are we?
You all missed out on a little bit of sneaking in.
You gonna die.
Okay, so the door wasn't actually locked at all, and it's not like there was anyone watching, but I didn't really want to risk someone shooing me off. The night's just started, and I haven't even had my first hunt yet. Check this place out! It's spooky as fudge!
You know one thing I want to say like about this shit right here. If y'all have seen the House that October built, I hated that movie. It was a horrible movie. It was an actual horrible movie. But I got why it wasn't scary for me, because none of that shit would have happened. I don't care what nobody says. None of that shit would have happened. None of it. Excuse me, we just gotta go deeper and deeper into the haunted house. Once my bull got killed, before my bull got kidnapped, once she decided she wanted to come in my cabin and scream at me, we wouldn't have gone on no hunt. We turned around going back home. Y'all can go by yourselves. Goodbye, thank you, see you later. Like, that's what blew me about the whole thing. They're just going deeper. Then you have the stereotypical one broham that just keeps going, you just gotta go with it, guys. We really wanted to hunt, guys. And then they end up buried. Like, it was, spoilers if you haven't seen it. It's terrible. I would not suggest it. Thank you. That has been a rant on the House October book. I just didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate it at all. Why couldn't y'all just go to scary houses like everybody else? Like, you couldn't go get haunted? Like, go to New Orleans?
Because fudge is one of those things you can just eat and eat, and before you realize it, you've eaten 8,000 calories. Terrifying.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so let's make this a choose my adventure game.
Sure.
Like a choose your own adventure game, but instead of your adventure, you get to choose mine.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Big kitty cat, come on. Are you gonna get down or are you gonna come here? You're not supposed to be up there, you know it. Yes, you can sit on that chair like a good little gentleman. I'm sorry, I'm talking to my cat. I had my fill of shitty horror movies, thank you. What's the shittiest horror movie? What is the absolute shittiest horror movie? And don't nobody say Hobo with a Shotgun, because that was gold. No, Life, I had to record it. I recorded it separately because it's not gonna be like really long. Like long enough for me to just put it in my stream, you know? And hi Life, how are you? I haven't seen you all week. Well, since, you know, last time.
Someone ban Butt Muncher 67 because take off all of your clothes is not one of the options. The actual choices are, we've got the burn ward. Then we have the children's ward. Not my favorite pick.
Glitchkin! What are you doing? Nothing he's supposed to be doing.
And the Etymology Clinic.
What is etymology?
Wait, no, I'm not reading that right. The letter's all messed up. No idea what it's actually supposed to be.
Entomology?
Up to you, beloved viewers. What's the
Entomology?
consensus? Where should we explore?
You don't know about this game? Where are we going? Burn ward? The E ward. I don't even know what the E ward is. Pick. Quick, pick. I can't quit. Well, life, before you got here, I tried to play Fairy Walk. I tried to play Fairy Walk. I couldn't handle it. I am not in the state of mind to handle it right now. That's got to be something like, I got to have someone literally tie me to this chair because I will not move forward if I don't got to. Oh, God.
All right, here we are, lads and ladies. The Ectoplasmology Clinic.
Oh, God. We should have just went to the burn ward. The Ectoplasmology Clinic.
Yes, I know that's neither a real word nor the name of the place.
Oh, okay, as long as
But
it
I
wasn't
can't help but call it
real.
something silly when everywhere you look, the name reads like this. Do you think maybe I'm looking at this wrong and it's supposed to be E-Clinic? Like, maybe they service robots here with robotic ailments.
That's cute.
This place seems in really good shape, other than the defacing of all the signs. If I didn't know any better, I'd almost think this part of the hospital was still active.
Boo.
Okay. What? That was so disrespectful. Like, oh, fuck.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect to find anyone else here. And when I saw you, I just couldn't help myself.
Oh, you got an accent, buddy. You're already evil. We already know you're evil.
You're telling me, about the finding anyone else here.
Once again, sorry about that. Wasn't exactly a kind.
Oh, hi, Andy.
You okay?
Yeah. What are you?
He got a southern accent.
Hospital, Mr. Andy.
Same as you, I expect. Hoping to bump into a ghost. Get a good fright in it, too. Ain't seen much so far.
Hi, Andy.
Place falls into disrepair, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Same here. Still, what the heck is wrong with you scaring me like that?
I was under the impression that you came here specifically to be scared. Perhaps you're just upset that I'm not a ghost.
No.
I've seen a lot of hentai. I know how this is gonna end. So
Maybe you're scared because a man over 3 times your size has you alone in an abandoned building miles away from anything resembling civilization.
I've seen a lot of hentai. I know where this is going.
Gulp.
Gulp. Why did they spell it like that? What the shit? Okay.
You say gulp instead of gulping. Damn, girl, you like a goddamn cartoon character.
A what? Excuse me? A what?
Look, I'm not gonna do anything to you. I'm more here to get scared than do any scaring of my own.
Cool. Know anywhere scarier in the building?
Scarier than a room with me.
Dude, you I've seen a lot of hentai. Okay, I'm sorry.
You do realize I have 30,000 followers watching me right now.
Mike, right? Bruh. What? Like, I'm so thrown. Like, I'm so thrown. I'm so thrown right now.
30,000? Really?
No, but I think I'm at a few hundred, which is pretty good for me. Probably should do the whole live streaming thing more often.
Why it's live streaming? Why are you saying we're with an F?
Here's to you kids watching. Please excuse my poor taste in humor. I'm just
Please excuse my poor taste. Please excuse my poor taste in humor and my general rapey fucking vibe. Like, please excuse my fuckery.
Well, thank you, Andy. But back to my earlier question.
The basement would have to be the scariest place in the building.
Okay.
That said, I doubt you'll be able to go down there. At least not this year. You'll see what I'm talking about if you try to go down there.
Okay. What do you mean?
It's flooded. I already tried it myself.
It's flooded.
Have you been down there before?
Have you been down there before, Andy?
No, I heard about this place from a friend. It really is haunted here, you know?
Oh, really? And would you be so kind?
Yo, is she about to fucking ghost?
Exactly how you know this?
Like last week people was out here masturbating with pens. Is she gonna fuck a ghost? Wasn't there a news story about this earlier today?
You don't need to know how I know. Anyway, you have fun. I'm gonna keep doing some ghost hunting of my own.
Right.
Thanks, Andy. I'll see you around.
So what?
Where to next?
You already get on my nerves. The burn ward or the children's ward? Let's go burn ward.
Burn wards. I'm scared of burn wards in a much more real way than I am scared of ghosts or goblins. You see, when I was a little girl, I had a cousin and we were really close.
And I set her on fire.
Like when I was 5, I thought she was my sister and my cousin because I had friends with sisters and they were as close as me and my cousin. It was something my parents were quick to correct me on. Anyway, one day when I was at school and she was at hers, there was apparently some sort of accident. Long story made short, as it has made me uncomfortable to talk about, she ended up in a burn ward and she didn't make it. Though, as messed up as she was, I will always wonder if she would have wanted to. It's immediately what I thought of when I saw the sign. To be honest, I wouldn't mind a good old-fashioned screaming ghost child to distract me from the thought. What was that? Whoa, this place is really falling apart. With an open wall like that, you'd think the damage would be way worse.
When did they shoot a bazooka into the wall?
Said, it's a nice view. Yeah! What was that?
What? Yeah!
There!
Yeah. My battery power is at 15%.
Okay, we're back, and it looks like the camera survived just fine.
Okay. Whatever.
We're here with Raven, who is apparently of a similar mindset as me this Happy Hallows Eve.
Okay, so do I have to guess which one the ghost is?
No, I'm not.
Well, similar enough that you're here in this haunted hospital on All Hallows Eve.
On All Hallows Eve?
Eve.
Right.
Okay.
So, Raven, Have you seen any ghosts yet this evening?
No.
Have you seen anything spooky?
No.
Would you consider elaborating on your answers?
No.
Do you want me to leave you alone?
Yes.
Ha! Oh, wait. Dang it. Fine, we will leave you alone with your mysteries. So, I think I just stumbled across a squatter.
Oh.
Though, given how badly this place is falling apart, I can't help but wonder why anyone would want to squat here.
She's a ghost. She's got a British accent. She's a ghost.
Camera while running. Well, I'm gonna leave her alone in her little corner of the hospital. Let's see, where to next?
We only got the children's ward.
Biscuits, fine. It looks like we're gonna be going to the children's ward.
Please don't blaspheme buttermilk biscuits.
Okay, I said I wanted to be scared, but I can't handle spooky kids. I already don't do great with kids, but to even think of the kind of creepy horror babies you see in movies.
What movies were you watching? The Children of the Corn Ward.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Okay, fine. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do.
Look at this creep hole.
Literally? This creep hole. Was that a save? What are these? I'm very confused, but okay. I'll go with it. Look at the creep hole.
Oh, please. This place is Nightmare Central. Seriously, if I saw this guy here wishing me to get better, I'd assume he really meant the opposite. Seriously, look at that face. I think running into him would be 100 times worse than running into a little kid ghost.
Yeah.
He stares into my soul.
What are you doing here?
You doing here? Oh no, Matthew McConaughey is the ghost.
Oh, you here for the party?
Who? What?
Are you like here for the Halloween party? Yeah, I'm not done setting up yet.
You're having a Halloween party here?
I have a Halloween party here every year, bruh.
You're having a Halloween party?
Cha, with cookies and cupcakes and soda pop?
So I like how they tried to soda pop. No, it's soda. It's soda. Soda. Not pop. It's soda. It's soda.
This place suddenly became a lot less scarier.
Who are you talking to?
The people watching my stream?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but...
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I'm finished prepping my shindig.
You can totally come. It'll start as soon as the others arrive.
Oh, do you know anywhere scary in the hospital?
Scary. No, not really, bro.
I like him the best, but I'm pretty sure, I feel like he's gonna turn out to be the goddamn ghost.
Have you not looked around you? You don't consider anything about this scary?
Oh, you mean haunted. You're wanting to see a ghost.
just okay.
That ghost don't scare me, bro.
Sure.
I like it.
If you want that, find the basement. That morgue. That place is haunted as hell. But it is, like, not safe. I suggest finding your fun at my party instead. There are cookies and cupcakes, and I got a 24-pack of Surge, bro.
I like him.
What is your name, by the way?
Oh, it's Owen. Look, have a spooky Halloween, bro, and be careful if you decide to go to the basement.
Okay, that guy was a little creepy, but definitely not scary. But on the upside, I know about the basement now. Just need to figure out how to get there. Okay, wow. Owen was definitely exactly what we needed to kill any sense of horror we had left.
I'm glad I went there last.
So I saw a set of stairs near the entrance and call me avant-garde, but if I were to have a basement, I'd have the stairs lead to them. I know at this point I can pretty much guarantee that any chance of me getting spooked by spooks is out. You just can't have a haunted house with a full house. Sigh. I should have known.
Did
that
you
I wouldn't
audibly
wanna
go
be
sigh?
caught by the allure of a good scare. Still, we have one chance left. 2 different attendees have directed me to the basement, so we're gonna take a gander and see if we can't find something frightening.
You about to get eaten.
Alright, I see the door to the stairs. Let's see if it's flooded, as was implied. Help me! Oh, Milk Duds, you scared... Oh, it doesn't matter. What's wrong? Are you okay? He's right behind me! He wants to kill me! Who wants to kill you? Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God!
Did you just get shot? Hello?
He's gone. I thought he was gonna kill me, too.
Oh. I was like, did she just get shot?
He took her body. I can't even find a trace of it. Did I pass out for a moment there? How much time has passed?
Damn.
Did that actually happen? Did you guys see that? Come on, guys, say something. I'm terrified out of my mind here.
Ooh.
Is the chat broken? Is the audio still going through? It looks fine on my end.
I'm hoping like with this movement I see something like spoopy.
If anyone can hear me, call 911. Ah!
Relax.
Ah!
Just me. I heard gunshots.
I've seen a lot of hentai.
So that actually happened. It wasn't
I'm
a ghost.
sorry.
Oh God, I just saw a murder.
What did you see exactly?
There was a man. I didn't really see him clearly. He was in the shadows. The woman, she was wearing that stuff patients wear. I thought this hospital wasn't active. Why is there someone in patient stuff?
A good question.
Why is he still smiling?
Hey, you, come over here. She's having a panic attack or something. I want to go check and see if I can find the shooter.
I'm not having a panic attack. I'm just regular panicking. Oh, hello, Raven.
I heard a noise and ran away, but then I realized the way I was running was closed off and ran back this way to get
How did all of y'all end up in the basement?
Thank you for that. It's very reassuring.
It wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
Whoever was shooting didn't come back to the party, which is good, because I just got the cupcakes out.
My man Owen and his cupcakes, bruh. The cupcakes are laced, man. We're gonna get stoned.
Dang it! Don't sneak up on me like that!
Oh, I wonder if the rumors are true and they still use this place for experimental medical experiments.
Why did he say that so fucking casually?
A rumor? If I had known there was a rumor like that, I wouldn't have come within a mile of this place.
That rumor is 20 years old at least. The supposed experiments were run during the 90s.
Well, I have only heard of them very recently, like yesterday when my bra told me it's not safe to party here. Yo, do you think the dude who was shooting might have been a government spook?
Government spook? Are you joking?
I never joke.
Alright, Owen.
You were setting out cupcakes for a Halloween party in an abandoned hospital. If that's not a joke, I don't know what is.
Bruh, don't diss my party. I throw this thrasher every Halloween.
Stop! Someone was shot. We have to find her. She may still be alive.
After 4 shots?
It was 4? I swear it was only 2.
One way or another. Owen, I don't suppose any of your partygoers could have been dressed as a patient for some reason?
My partygoers could be dressed as anything. Buzz Lightyear to Buzz Aldrin.
So profound, Owen.
Those two aren't actually very far apart.
Yeah. Shut up, Jill.
You know what I meant, bro.
Is it just me, or has Andy been gone a while?
He the huge black dude? Maybe it's him. Sucks to have to play the stereotypes, but it's not like it being a stereotype negates it from being a possibility.
God damn, it immediately gets racist. Jesus
The
Christ.
man who shot her was much, much smaller than Andy.
Oh, that's good. If Andy runs into him, he can probably just like fall on him and deal with him that way.
That's fucking good. Fucking Lord. I liked you, Owen. Damn.
Peace.
Don't you dare leave. There's a murderer about.
I should go too.
Are you kidding me? What about the murder?
I didn't see anything.
Here. Hey, killer man. If you bother this weird lady who talks to herself, I will be the killer.
Yo. Was his collar pop like that before? No, it wasn't. Why the fuck? What? Do you see my man collar pop though? Yeah, Owen gotta get punched, yo. Yo, that's terrible.
Because I will kill you. Don't think I won't. That ought to do it.
Dear lads and ladies, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm going to solve this murder mystery.
You think that, but you forget who play it.
Okay, so somehow I have a connection to streaming, the upload is active, and potato chips. I can even see other streamers doing their thing. That being said, I can't contact 911 via my phone or any other sites via the internet. Meaning that if the hospital isn't haunted by malevolent spirits, my phone provider certainly is.
True.
So, if you're watching this, please call the police for me. I'm seeing that I recorded the whole thing, save for the last 3 shots, so there should be plenty of evidence on my stream records. That being said, I'm not leaving if there's any chance that woman might be alive. Or worse, that Owen might be right and there may be other people being experimented on.
Oh, I should shake the camera to make it realistic, right?
Let's go.
And where exactly do you think you're going?
Why did they make him so rapey? Like, what is this?
Andy!
Hey, you're not going anywhere.
In the flesh. Speaking of which, I ain't seen hide nor hair of your victim's body, or even any evidence of a murder at all.
Owen mentioned that there may have been experiments going on in a hidden part of the hospital. That woman might have been a subject.
Okay, but I'd take anything that Owen fella says with a grain of salt.
Yeah, you got to, because he just really, real live called you like a whole stereotype. Maybe he's the killer.
But what if the gun...
Then he called you fat.
What if they were sleeping darts?
Do sleeping darts fire at the same volume as a regular gun?
I don't fucking know, Andy. Do you know?
I don't know. I wouldn't even know if what I heard was a regular gun.
I'll admit, despite how I may look, I ain't exactly had much involvement with guns myself.
What? Alright, who wrote this? Who wrote this fucking script? I need to know.
What's that supposed to mean?
A giant black man. You don't think I look like a gangbanger?
Your accent is the last thing. Your accent is the absolute last fucking thing.
No?
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
So
You
where
look
did
like
go?
you about to... Ricky, yeah. Yeah. Mike, you're right.
I thought I heard something on my way to you. Thought maybe our shooter had run past me. Went and scoured the wing I was in.
Anything?
Not a thing, and I'm sure of it.
How sure?
More sure than you'll reasonably be willing to believe on my word alone.
For the sake of my sanity, I'm going to start by believing you.
These characters, man, they're like either extremely hot or extremely cold. There's no fucking in between at this point.
Is there anywhere in that wing that might conceal a secret lab?
Other than the waiting room, every single wall, but not the support beams, thank Almighty, have been knocked out. Looks like some kids were playing at demolition. If they're hidden, then the government agency behind these clandestine experiments possesses powerful cloaking technology. It'd probably be best for us just to stand back.
I need to know if he was really like voiced by a black dude, cause like I cannot tell. Never.
Then it's a good thing they don't have cloaking tech and it's just plain old empty.
How do you know that they don't have cloaking tech?
Look, little white girl, let me tell you something. Stop trying to rope me into this. I heard shots, something went bang bang, something disappeared. I'm leaving.
Because last I checked, this wasn't Star Trek.
Thank you, Peggy.
Sorry,
Thank you.
You're right. Getting a little paranoid here.
I see.
We should check the other wings.
We who?
Sounds good. But I want to make sure he doesn't sneak past us while we investigate.
Why do you have salt?
Oh, Lord. Andy, are you an exorcist?
Is it for ghosts? Does salt work on ghosts?
Not that I know of. I use it for ice and stuff when I'm spelunking. Throw a bit evenly across the ground in front of the door and we'll know if it gets opened.
Smart.
Good.
Like powder.
On the others.
You know, the best idea might be to just get up and go.
It is the best idea.
Not without at least looking for the woman. And definitely not with those other two being idiots and staying here.
It's hard to argue with that logic.
No, it's not. It's not. It's really not. Jill, we're going to fuck home. That's it. No more. Nothing. Nada. It's done.
Then let's go.
Sure thing. Who you want to check out first?
Which do you think is in greater danger?
Honestly, us. Not even making a joke this time. But out of the four of us, who is most likely to be shot without provocation? Just asking.
God damn it, Andy.
And again, between the four of us, which one is risking drawing a lot of attention to herself by live streaming a potential clandestine government operation?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Thanks for that.
It's okay. Seems like my job today is to keep things scary.
I can't. I don't understand.
All right.
All right.
Where do I go next?
We're gonna go find Raven,
Are
cause
you serious? I get a response to that? If I get on the internet and find out you all didn't call the police, I'm quitting streaming and going back to work at local commodity exchange.
whatever that is.
My chat finally updated, but the only response I got was to go check on Raven. They probably want me to rescue the damsel in distress. Ugh. Come on, guys. I'm a damsel too.
Nah, you good.
I think if you were in distress, you'd be more inclined to leave.
Look at this scene. I've seen a lot of hentai. I'm gonna have to rename this stream that. That's what I'm gonna have to rename the stream. The title of the stream is gonna be all caps, all fucking caps. I've seen a lot of hentai. That's the title right there.
I think I've played too many video games. I can't just leave after seeing something like that.
Don't blame it on video games.
Yeah, the smart thing to do would be to run. Either you got a murderer or a ghost. Either way, it's not something you're exactly equipped to deal with.
Exactly.
No, it's cool. I got my photon beam pack in a trunk.
That was so fucking extra.
Have you actually even seen the movies?
Dear lads and ladies, please forgive my heresy, but I've only seen the 2016 version.
Yeah, this game is recent, by the way.
Could be worse. Could have only played the video game.
Because they have absolutely nothing to do with nothing.
The video games are good.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't be surprised to hear that from a streamer.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
You know, we've been walking and talking for a while, but I haven't seen any sign of Raven.
Maybe she took flight.
Ah, very punny.
Did I write this script? Like,
This is one of the bigger wings of the hospital. I spent a long time here.
they straight up was out here disrespecting Ghostbusters.
Oh, said it was flooded.
I was hoping some part wasn't. Anyway, we should split up if we want to look for her. Her and the killer, too.
Are you, sure we need to split up?
I thought you said you were equipped to deal with the killer.
Hey, Andy. Hey, Andy. Hey, Andy. She equipped to deal with the killer, huh? She equipped to deal with the killer.
I thought you said you were equipped to deal with the killer.
They're making it too easy right now. Like, am I just supposed to ignore it?
I said I had an electron pack, not a way to deal with the murderer.
You'll be no worse off than you were when you decided to stay here. Just scream real loud if you start getting shot.
Oh, sure, but you wouldn't hear the gunshots. I gotta be honest, I'm starting to regret my decision to stay.
You should have been regretting it.
Someone remind me why I haven't run for the hills yet? Oh yeah, because I can't leave that dumb girl or that idiot frat bro here to get ganked.
You can leave the frat, bro.
Seriously, this is like the plot to a bad B movie.
Did I write this script in my fucking sleep?
Let's just ignore the only one who has any sense.
Who is the writer? Because whoever they are, I probably should be friends with them. By the hell, I need to be her friend or his friend.
Okay, yeah, I really don't have an excuse to talk. I just don't want to find out Raven or Owen, even though I literally only just met them, died because I left them here alone.
You shouldn't be worried about us.
Raven?
This is not a place for you.
Are you a ghost, Raven? Why did you have to be the obvious ghost?
What is that supposed to mean?
It means that this is not a place for you. You should not stay here.
I can't argue with that. We should leave. You should come help me convince Owen, too.
No, this is not a place for you.
I just realized Raven legs mad thick.
This is our place.
Okay, she is a ghost.
Is this some kind of joke? I'm having a real hard time reading this conversation.
Do you know of the first death in this hospital?
No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
A bird. No suffering patient. Just an idiot bird who landed in setting cement. A fossil before its time.
So you're an actual bird?
Okay, what does that have to do with anything?
It was the first thing to die here.
Okay, how about we pause?
Why is she just rude as fuck?
Horror movie and focus on getting you out of here.
But I haven't told you about all the other deaths that have happened here.
That's nice. Let's get out of here. Andy, I found Raven!
That's great.
Now let's get out of... Did she just do the superhero thing? Not the one with the landing, the thing where they disappear when you look away for a second.
Ain't nobody tell you put your whole body in front of her.
I always found that whole thing sort of contrived. Shows what I know.
Where's Raven?
She ran off.
At least she's fine. No sign of your murderer.
Are you the murderer, Andy?
Conversation with Raven makes me think that whole thing was some contrived prank.
I'm certainly starting to wonder about the murderer.
Let's just go look for Owen. So, is this how you expected to be scared on your Halloween night?
No, but I can also safely say it's not my worst.
Really? A murder isn't your scariest Halloween?
None really.
Huh?
You wanna expand on that for our viewers at home?
Not particularly.
Fair, I can't force you. But, don't you wanna be famous?
Not even a little.
Not even a little.
Fine.
Alright, welcome to the... Oh, it's you two.
Nobody showed up, Owen?
Good to see you, too.
Have you seen anything? Did anything at your party get disturbed?
No, the only thing getting disturbed is me by you. How can I throw a party with you trying to scare people with some dumb murder story?
You think I made that up?
Cha.
Chaw.
Do you think I'd actually be setting up for a party if I thought there was a real murder? No way, bruh. If there was someone murdering people, I'd be moving this party to somewhere a little less likely to include gunfire. Bruh, I'm not dumb.
You seem pretty dumb.
Don't be rude, Holmes.
Fine. Do you think
Why did they spell it like that?
No, I'm 100% sure.
Why
no
do you
one
keep
came this
popping
way.
his fucking collar?
After getting back, I made sure to look everywhere for arrivals, but no one was here yet. Such a buzzkill.
Okay. I mean, viewers, did you see anything on our way here?
Didn't you say they weren't responding?
I get something every once in a while. They told me to check here after all. You lads and ladies better have called the police by now. Speaking of which, why haven't you gone and called the police? Do you think I'm lying too?
Yes.
I think I already made my stance on the police very clear. That and I think you saw a ghost, not a murder.
Really? A ghost?
Yeah.
Now, I make a living off of playing video games, so realize who is saying this when you hear it. I think you have been playing too many video games.
Right, like, it was, wait, does that mean I'm supposed to take you more seriously, bruh? Like, bruh, I'm supposed to take you seriously because you popped your collar at me?
Look, I'll confess something to you. And my viewers. I had no illusions. I fully expected to find nothing except for a few jump scares and false positives.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually believe in ghosts.
Really? And that's exactly why you about to die.
And I believe I told you earlier, this place is actually haunted. You think I would say that if I didn't think ghosts were real?
Yes! In fact, I think there's several industries built on that very concept.
I believe in ghosts, and I think you saw one. Maybe even two.
Oh, sure. Why not? At this point, I'm starting to wonder if you might be right. Regardless, I'm done. I'm out.
Good, leave.
Probably for the best.
Are you staying?
Yeah, at least until the cops arrive.
After your whole spiel about not liking them?
Didn't say I'd say hello, but I'll wait till they get here for you.
Yeah, I'll call them as soon as I get a real signal again. Might be doubling up unless my viewers are sadists, but...
Yeah, I get you. Stay safe, you hear?
Can do. Help me! You again? You're alive? He's right behind me! He wants to kill me! You already pulled this stunt with me once. I am not buying it. Do you have any idea how badly you scared me? Will you cut that out? I get it. This is some tootin' prank. I'm talking to you!
Oh, Lord.
Oh no.
What is going on?
Then why did Andy say, oh no?
Okay, maybe
Why did Andy say, who are you?
he's right behind me. He wants to kill me.
It's a loop.
Help me!
Uh-huh.
What's happening? What?
She died a long time ago.
They're ghosts?
No. No, it's just her. The man isn't there. Not even in the sense of a dead spirit. It's all just a shadow of the trauma from when she died.
He shot me.
No, you just stood in the middle of a shadow play. They can't hurt you.
How? How? You know all of this.
I told you before, I'm here for the ghosts. This isn't exactly my first haunting.
Is Andy death?
You're acting like this is normal.
Do you really think it's so abnormal? Even after seeing it? After coming here specifically for this?
Why would you want to tell me all this? Don't you want to keep something like this secret? I'm broadcasting to the entire world.
Come on. You think ghosts would be a secret if something like that worked? I can't say what you're broadcasting, but it isn't this.
He's right behind me. He wants to kill me. What's to stop me from running away and telling the whole world what I've seen?
Common sense?
But ghosts are real. I can prove it if I bring someone here.
Won't work. Hauntings are rarely this explicit, or passive for that matter. I doubt she'll be here tomorrow.
But I can't just forget about this. Ghosts are real. The afterlife is real. I'm an atheist. Or, I was like
It's not hard to walk away from this. One frightening event doesn't need to warp your life.
But it did for you, didn't it?
It might have. Just started a little faster. Something about tonight is causing everything here to become more active.
Wouldn't it be because of, you know, Halloween?
Wouldn't be impossible. Wouldn't be any more likely than any other day of the year, though. Flooding's gone. You should leave now. Unless you want this to be part of your life, now is the time to go home. I'm going to the haunted basement.
Okay, ghosts are real. This place is actually haunted. There's a woman behind me dying on repeat, and the thing that bothers me most is who have I been talking to? I've seen responses. You've told me what to do. Who are you? Are you a ghost too?
I see you're trying to be meta. I get it.
Yeah, you would shut up at such an important time. So tell me, oh ghost ex machina, what should I do?
Okay.
Should I listen to Andy and leave? Or should I do what I want to do and follow him?
Why'd you get closer to my ear like that? I don't know. What you think? Unless you want this to warp your life forever. Should we follow Andy? I'm thinking about following Andy. I'm gonna save it right there. 2 saves just in case. Make her turn black for once. Get the heck out. I saved it.
If even the ghosts on my phone tell me to leave, I'd say it's time to skedaddle.
Mm-hmm.
Logging out for now. This is Jill Count. Hello again, lads and ladies. Did you miss me? As you have all been so wonderfully quick to tell me, my live stream of the haunted house was a total bust. Not only did you miss out on me spooking myself, thanks to technical difficulties, but the place was as mundane as could be. Ran into 3 separate people. One was a dude setting up for a Halloween party. It was criminally normative. Probably should have picked the second most haunted place. Would have had less of a crowd. So that's it. That was my Halloween. Hopefully some of you did something a bit more interesting. Perhaps we can share your stories during my next stream.
May I ask, what is it you're documenting that you would need to record yourself eating? Twice?
It's a live stream.
Is that the local magic? Life stream? Healing, perhaps?
What? What are you talking about? First ghosts, now magic? Wait, is that not a costume?
Our cover's blown.
We should run away.
What the fuck?
No. Wait, that was just coffee.
Those idiots. Here's your milkshake, miss. Yeah, that's not even close to the weirdest part of my night.
Oh, you got your room for MagFest? Ithaca Labs games on Steam Patreon. If you like that game, please consider. This was cute though. It was cute. You got your room for MagFest? How many people you putting in your room this year, Aki? Okay. So that was Jill Count. Let's do the Phantom Ice Cream Truck. Probably 8 people? 8? Sorry. I was hungry. Follow a denizen on the border between life and death as he answers a call to rescue a missing child. You do, Mike. Like, I really need you to hit up a con for real. I'm trying to see you get loose, son. Matter of fact, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna load up real quick. We're gonna go with Andy real quick and see how that goes.
Yeah, I just needed to hear someone say it. Even if, objectively, I shouldn't be listening to you, Ghost Ex Machina. But just like before, I couldn't forget this. It would stick with me. It would haunt me. Get it. Oh, give it a rest. Let's go.
Am I never to be heard from again?
Okay, if these were flooded earlier, it's impossible to tell. This place looks as clean as if the hospital were still active. That's actually more spooky than if it were properly worn. Alright, here I go.
Is there really an extra wing to the hospital?
Night mode, yeah. Well, that didn't help at all. It's darker than black. It's Vanta Black in here.
Wow, this game is really from 2017, y'all.
Not even scared, just seriously thinking about turning around considering how dark it is. What's that? Ghost Ex Machina? Someone behind?
Ooh.
The patient is taking well to the treatment. They are beginning to respond to phenomena our instruments can only barely detect. Currently, the only manifestations of concern are the infrequent losses of lucidity. So have you heard of that new show, Survivor?
What?
Patient entered cardiac arrest when moved to the old burn ward. At the same time, our instruments spiked wildly. No phenomena were visually, audibly, or somatically observed by the men save for a bird that seemed to have been distressed by the same event.
Where am I? What's going on? Why can't I move?
We will be storing her in the mortuary freezer.
What? No! No, please! I can't stand that, please! I'm not dead! No!
Oh.
I'm alive. What the rice pudding was that? What? No response, gals and ghouls? I can't believe I didn't think of that one immediately. Way better than Ghost Ex Machina.
You shouldn't have done that.
My goodness.
You took a grip on the veil and with one fell swoop tore it away.
All right, I'm more than confused by what's going on here.
You could have walked away before, but now our world is your own.
All right.
Hey, lads and ladies. Sorry about the live stream. Yeah, the entire thing got messed up. Apparently there were seriously bad wiring, basically creating a huge EMP field on the building. I spent so long scaring myself that I didn't even realize there was a problem until I left.
I guess so. I don't know, Mike.
Even the footage is corrupt. It's too bad you guys missed out. It was terrifying. I grabbed a couple dozen cookies from Star Chips as a treat for myself after the whole experience. It was... Just a sec, this screen is being weird again. It must be still messed up from the hospital. I'll be right back.
Bro, could you, like, open the door for me? These cookies would be, like, perfect for my party, bro.
What? Was that the ending we were supposed to get? Because the other end, I guess the other ending was the good ending. Duffy Weber. Okay. This was cute still. It was still cute. All right, so we did both endings for fucking that. We're gonna pause real quick because I need to make sure that my kids aren't coming home. So, un momento. You know what I just thought about? I gotta start linking my Twitch and shit in my descriptions. I literally probably have to go back and do it all. Oh, my hair doesn't want to stay in its pigtails. Yeah, so we're gonna do the ice cream truck man real quick. Also, this game is free. I'll put a link. I gotta remember to put a link in the description for this again too. So we'll see how that goes. All right, the Phantom ice cream truck.
A glance around reveals an empty street, and I take a moment of solitude to adjust my layers. It does little to stave off the biting wind. I clench and unclench my fingers with a deep-rooted ire.
I like this narrator.
I am not being paid well enough for this shit.
The Acolyte?
Then again, I never am.
The Acolyte?
Since I had started this assignment, the couple had hired me to bring back their son. They hadn't been so comfortable with the way the official investigation was turning up so very little, and how much the media had begun to spin the tale into a ghost story. The Phantom ice cream truck. What a mouthful. A messy case, too. The police's initial involvement had been straightforward. The first child had fell off the map like the earth had swallowed him whole. Right off the street, according to witnesses. No one saw a thing. No reliable witness heard anything either. No unfamiliar cars or people. No unfamiliar sounds. One moment he was in front of his parents' home, the next he was gone. Strange, but there could be plenty explanations for such an incident. Very mundane ones. Such explanations became more unlikely when every child in the neighborhood reported hearing ice cream truck music right around the time of the disappearance. Of course, without a single adult able to corroborate this mysterious music, the children's testimony was quickly dismissed. Still creepy, right? And oh so mysterious. Even more so when it happened again. Then a third time. It was the third parents who hired me. I never really figured out how my clients find me. It's not like I list my number anywhere or advertise.
Is that the Exorcist music? Or am I tripping? Is that the Exorcist music? That's the fucking Exorcist music, isn't it?
Somehow word of mouth leads to my phone ringing, and a familiar phrase to indicate it's for business. Ya, ya, fatan. I seek a pact with that which should not be. I know, it's a little trippy. It's from a book I had read back in college. A friend came up with the joke as his invocation of my aid. He must have used it dozens of times when we were younger. typically for a ride when he had been out drinking. I had become so used to it that when I first answered the phone and heard an unfamiliar voice say the phrase, I just kind of went with it. The next time it was the same, and then it became common. Where are you?
We live in Rosterfield, Maine. I know it's a long way from where I heard about you, but can you help us?
Will you pay the price?
We will pay anything if you can bring back our son.
The deal is struck.
So you's a regular nigga. You's a regular dude, like a real regular guy who just made some stuff up with his friend and flew with it.
And with that, I called in sick to work. Told them I had the flu and would need a few days off. I was given shit about not getting my flu shot, but they didn't hassle me too much. That evening, I was on a plane.
Okay.
I arrived at the house at midnight. I did not knock. After all, it was important to keep up appearances. The window to the left was latched, but the right slid up easily. I found the boys' room first and gave it a once-over. Legos, Ben 10 toys, and Star Wars paraphernalia littered the floors and walls. A quick once-over revealed nothing useful, though. I sat on the foot of the bed for almost 10 minutes before one of them stirred.
Oh my god!
What?
Normal reaction. I turn around slowly. I return for what has been lost. From you, I need 2 items. I need a photo and an article of clothing. Something thick with its smell. The woman stands up slowly, edging against the wall, then runs to the child's room. She returns with a dirty soccer jersey and a copy of a lost flyer.
So it's like you're not even magic or nothing. You get these people to send you a sacred code, then you break it into their house and scare them in the middle of the goddamn night.
The father remains paralyzed, his eyes locked with mine. Though likely, he is just staring into the shadow beneath my hood, hoping to see something there, something human, likely questioning his decision to hire me.
Can you really find him?
I take a long smell of the shirt, then discard it. I take a look at the photo. This time, I spend a lot longer examining it.
So you just a random dude that make these people call you with this stupid ass phrase that breaks into people's house and scares the shit out of them in the middle of the night, who sniffs things, who sniffs their clothes.
I wasn't really some bloodhound. I couldn't track my scent, but the photo helped a lot. Now I knew what he looked like.
So it was for nothing. You just smelling all up in little Timmy armpits for nothing.
Yes. She begins to breathe heavily, and then cries. The husband just continues to stare aghast into the hood of my cloak. With that, I begin to walk out. Behind me, I hear the father speak.
Oh, did we just send after our son?
I don't know who the writer is, but I'm gonna have to dap you up or something.
Wanting what? Oh, anything resembling a lead. Did these people get paid to do this shit? I certainly didn't buy the superstitious who were already spreading stories about the ghostly ice cream truck. If a ghost were going to come back, it's very unlikely they would be scooting around in an ice cream truck. Talking to children had been painfully hard. My one fortune was that my attire left me more reminiscent of a slender man than a child molester. So the times I was chased away from children I tried to interview were not mistaken for solicitation.
What do you mean the children you tried to interview? Why are you walking up to kids on a playground?
I shuddered violently at the thought. The children provided my first real clue. They described a tune, one that sounded like the type and consistency that an ice cream truck might have. Not that ice cream trucks were common these days. I was a little surprised these kids even knew what one was.
The ice cream truck is still a thing. Have you never been to the hood?
Some were even able to hum and whistle the tune for me. I wasn't entirely sure how to run with this info. The relevance of a single song really didn't occur to me. A small piece of the rest of the day was spent feeding myself and taking a nap as inconspicuously as possible.
I guess, but it's been in white neighborhoods too. The ice cream truck going around to white people places, don't they? If not, that's weird. I know they got them in like Houston and shit. I know in Texas the white people got ice cream trucks. Matter of fact, don't the Mr. Softy truck go around the suburbs?
I had no intention of allowing anyone to see me be anything
Lord, my
other than
voice is
pleased
just
with the
going.
fact that
Tomorrow, y'all, I'm
I'm
gonna be hoarse.
It's how I've always done things. You'd be surprised how quickly you can build a rep with the right look and behavior. After the nap, it was back to beating the streets.
Beating them
And
streets.
my parent predicted it was friggin' cold. In the near distance, I watched a quartet of kids, roughly 14 or so, playing a ragged game of football.
Like football, or like football.
They seemed to be having a great time, but even as far away as I am, their cheers and jeers rattle my nerves.
No, I'm streaming tomorrow. I don't care what you say.
For a moment, I wish they would be quiet. As though hearing my thoughts mid-run, they stop, on cue. They stand up straight and begin to draw heavy, ragged breaths. A girl hugs the football to her chest as her eyes grow ever wider. I test reality for a moment. I wish I had a few thousand bitcoins.
This game is so 2017. I don't understand. What, like, who? Like, it's like they just took whatever pop culture reference they could fucking dig out the garbage and sprinkle it in there. I gotta meet the writer. Like, he or she is really starting to become my favorite person. He, she, or they, but really is about to be my favorite person. I know, my voice is just all over the place.
It occurs to me that I should have asked for something.
I sound like I've been doing some things I shouldn't be
At
doing.
the same time, it occurs to me that I didn't silence those kids. I bite my tongue, close my eyes, and bury the nail of my thumb into the palm of my hand. I dig in as hard as I can, drawing blood as my vision blares with the colors behind my eyelids. And then, I hear it. The song playing on a pair of shitty speakers. The kind you'd hear on top of an old-timey ice cream truck. My eyes flick open as I scan the horizon. The truck passes me, inches from clipping my shoulder, and heading straight towards the kids. No, you fucking don't! No, you fucking
You do it every day. Bye, Felicia. Get out my face, Mike. No, you fucking don't. No, you fucking don't. You fucking don't.
I break into a run, and despite the trivial speed of the truck, barely manage to keep up. As the truck closes on the kids, it slows to a stop, and I finally begin to close the gap.
Run on home, you kids. It's getting dark. This town isn't safe after dark.
Getting dark? What is he talking about? The sun set hours ago. No sooner had the words crossed my mind when it all went black. For a few moments, I thought I had been knocked unconscious. Then my eyes began to adjust. I make out the faintest impression of light.
Oh no. Oh no. This isn't good. You kids better get in. I'll get you home safe.
Huh?
I watch helplessly.
He's a pedophile.
Like it was molasses. Shadows pass before the light as he ushers them into the truck. The truck lights blare into brilliance, and I hear the motor roar as the car begins to move forward at a pace more in keeping with a motor vehicle. I would lose it even if I were still able. No! No!
So it is a ghost.
I let
It's
out
a
a choke
ghosty
cry
goo.
after them. Stop! Stop! Then I stop. The second cry had no depth to its volume. While the no had echoed normally down the empty street, the scream of stop had sounded like I screamed into the middle of a very crowded room. Slowly I reach behind me, laying hands on one of my pieces of emergency equipment. The kind of stuff you don't use when you want people to think you're some manner of elder horror. I slowly bring it around, just as I feel the breath on my neck. With a whip, I crack the flare. Seeing it burn red hot through my clenched eyes, and I hear the cacophony of screams. I open them. Thousands of twisted, naked heaps of malformed, demi-human flesh writhe in the agony of the light. And as I raise it above my head, the flare burns brighter. The darkness washes away. I wheel around in place, but find myself alone back in the street. In the middle of the day, I drop the flare and try futilely to snuff it out with my boot. My little display has drawn an audience, and not so far down the street, I see my clients. Oh, fuck.
So it's ghosts.
Whoa, boy. Your faces.
I merely nod slowly.
But you can still get him back?
I nod again.
But it's been over a week since you started searching. He hasn't eaten anything.
I still couldn't wrap my mind around how much time had passed in the darkness. He will be fine. Time does not pass normally where he is.
You know where he is?
I nod. I'm going there tonight to get him back. They start crying. I'm not really sure what to do at this point, so I stand there, awkwardly, hoping that my layers give me more of the appearance of stoicism than an awkward penguin. Apparently it works.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I leave the building as they both chant, "Thank you."
Thank
Like
you.
It was some kind of. It's not the first time I'd heard that prayer.
Those faces only a child could love. Man.
It's not the first time I had done this.
You mean one of them badass kids who straight up says to your face when you're ugly? Like, you know, kids don't got no filter, yo. Kids don't got no filter. If they think you ugly, you ugly. My daughter straight up to my daughter when she was growing up, the first thing Mommy, you so fat. I like your belly. Like she softened the blow. Like, Mommy, you fat, but I really like your tummy because it's soft. Like,
Viper venom. I had a friend back home who kept.
Thank you.
Weird kid. Milks the things. Sells the venom, mostly to medical facilities. Occasionally, he sells it to me. My knees nearly buckle as the burning begins to creep through my arm.
Uh-huh.
I stifle a scream. Then I hear it, and everything clicks. I let out a long sigh and stand up, adjusting my layers. I turn my eyes to fall upon the...
So this pedophilia truck. This ghostly pedophilic ice cream truck is just riding around snatching your children up.
My hand goes behind my back and my fingers close. I train the gun on the truck and unload a triad of shots into the ghost truck's engine.
Shots of what? But like bullets? Like bullets. Like bullets?
The engine sputters, the grating burns, melting away, and the music screams in protest.
Didn't you just get caught in the middle of the street with a motherfucking flare and you think you just gonna pop some shots off in the middle of a suburban neighborhood? Like, it's all cool?
What do you think you're doing?
An escapee from an Andy Warhol painting stutters, stepping awkwardly from the vehicle.
It's getting dark. I have to protect the children.
What the fuck?
Only one thing may not exist. You and that which you fear must cease to be.
But the children...
Ain't no children, cuz.
The darkness falls upon me. With such force, I stagger. I lose my grip and the gun disappears, searing into the shifting mass of flesh. My hand goes behind my back, and my grip closes around a rough-hewn blade, forged of obsidian and steel.
Okay. Is that what that's what you used to fart?
The screams of all the lost children, unwilling to accept their fate, and swallowed by the darkness.
Hold on, I got one question. So if this dude been however long this dude been rolling around snatching up children, right? However long it's been since he died. Like, how long has it been? Like, has this not happened before?
Burning away like paper, until finally I lay into the man.
No, you don't understand. I was just trying to help.
I bury the blade into his throat.
Yeah, no, you gotta die, cuz.
The cacophony resounds as the children who lost themselves in the darkness writhe, and I go about my work of freeing them all, just as I had freed this man.
You freed his life from... Oh, well, no, he wasn't really alive, was he? He wasn't really alive, huh? I guess. But, dang. So, basically, he was riding around trying to protect the children from the darkness that followed him. And if they didn't get on the truck with him, they just died.
My baby. Oh, my baby. It's okay. Everyone's okay.
No, not everyone. They're all dead.
Except for me. Except for little Timmy.
Everyone died.
Who voiced this child?
7 kids lost here. and I got back all of them. I wonder how many I actually freed. How many had he trapped in his nightmare? And what the hell was he so afraid of in that darkness? And most importantly, why did he ultimately abandon them to it?
I don't know
Because he was a pedophile, and when they didn't do what he wanted to do, he threw him out the back of the truck into the darkness.
Worst, a month after that, and I'd come to accept that it was over. I was ready to move on.
That's not something that you need to say in front of your child. Like, you can wait till he go to his room. Tell Timmy to go to his room, rude.
His eyes fall to his wife, still babying the boy, who won't stop staring off into the distance.
She had faith, though. She said that you were an angel, or maybe a demon. She didn't care. She believed in you. Some nights after she had said her Hail Marys, I would see her put her hands together, and I would hear her. She prayed to you.
What? What the fuck?
I was almost flattered, but to tell the truth, the idea of someone believing so much in me, and praying to me, it was terrifying.
I want you to know, I'm willing to pay more than whatever your normal fee is. We've been living, or if there's something else you
my
want,
bad.
there's nothing I can offer you that means more. I want you to know, I'm willing to pay more than whatever
Sorry.
your normal fee is. We've been living with a tight belt since I called you, and I won't lie and say I don't do well for myself. I have more than enough saved up to pay you anything we could ask.
Okay.
Or if there's something else you want, there's nothing I can offer you that means more to me than my son.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if he just saved his son only to be like, hey, so give me your firstborn so I can eat him?
I let out a long sigh. I reach up to my hood and pull it back. Both of them gasp, stepping back and then cocking eyebrows in unison, having perhaps expected something more. After having been gone for 2 months, I could really use a job.
What type of social commentary is this? Wait, they were scared because he was black? I'm so confused. They were scared because he was black? Is this why you said you didn't know about this game? I don't know about this game. That's what Life said. What the shit? This was free. Again, this is a free fucking game. Like, this is a free fucking game. This is a free fucking game. Mike, did you see that? All right, Ithaca Labs. All right, look, my kids are about to be home. Again, I heard you had said this was going to be a pretty short stream, but I honestly, that was fucking interesting. I mean, if you like visual novels, this definitely was fucking interesting. I think we got a couple more stories. You missed it? Man, this whole story, I'm thinking he's some kind of like misshapen, like half hybrid demon angel, some demigod ass dude, like something like that. The whole time he was just black. Bruh, the way they made it seem. Bruh, I'm gonna put a link to this game in the description of the video once it, you know, switches over to DVR. And I just want y'all to play this shit for yourselves. Just, it's because he was black? What? Okay. All right. The fuck? All right, so we're gonna pick up with the rest of Perceptions of the Dead tomorrow. This is just volume 1. Again, this is free. Gonna leave a link in the description. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/SimSima, well, Sim_Sima. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you like my content on YouTube. I should be dropping a couple of regular videos soon, finally, because I had time. But I'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully around 4 and not late this time, because 4 is the time I'm supposed to be streaming. 4 o'clock tomorrow. with the rest of Perceptions of the Dead, and hopefully I'm gonna be in my right mind to be okay with playing Fairy Walk, because I do want to play it. It's just fucking terrifying. So that being said, thank you all for coming out. I love you. Oh god, okay, I couldn't do that any better. My fucking throat. Thank you all for coming out and watching. See you in the next video. Bye.